One of the problems in our society is with the school system. In school, we give kids grades, and the goal is to get the grade. The problem with getting good grades, it does not encourage you to try different things. And so by the time we actually get into business, maybe at the age of 22 to 25 or 30 or 40, you think about, what do I need to do to get an A? And honestly, in real life, the reality is you have to be successful. You have to try different things and see if it works. The idea that there's this clear, easy path to success isn't true. You got to learn your lessons or learn what you don't know and experiment. That is not encouraged in school and academics. This is really something we're really focused on, just getting the A, which is just about reciting the information back to the teacher that you've learned throughout the year. And there's some value for memorization, and there's some value for learning formulas and things like that in school and math and how to apply things like that. But real life and real success in life comes after trial and error. And so you have to learn what you learned in school and then try it out. A famous story is FedEx with a guy who was getting an MBA, and I think he got a C+ for his FedEx project, and FedEx worked. But now it could be that he just did a crummy project report. But the reality is that not everybody sees the vision that you see. And thankfully they don't, because that's how we evolve as a society and a world. But the truth is, a lot of life is about trial and error. So if you're somebody who got straight A's and you want to take that ambition and turn it into business, you've got to realign yourself, where you just got to find your own measure of feedback and adjust the course. There's no way to get an A in business by not trying and failing a lot. In fact, Steve Jobs said this. His whole thing about Apple was failing forward. He failed in the next success, and that's the truth. There are many days more failures, but the successes are so huge, they outweigh the failures. And you get to a certain point in your life where that happens. The failures become smaller and the successes become bigger, and ultimately you have success and you get an A in life, but along the way, you trial and error. And that's not what the school system sets people up to do. It is not. Experimentation, thinking outside the box, we're conditioned to rote memorization and parroting back information. And hopefully you can apply it in other areas, but they don't even teach that. What's the applicability in real life? School is really essential for some basic things, but then when you get into the entrepreneurial side, you got to learn the other side of it, which is how to fail and learn from your failures. If this resonates with you, let me know below, or if you'd like us to talk about something else, leave us a comment.